Hello champions! Welcome to Term 3. How are you? Miss Mita hope all of you stay healthy and stay safe. So this is the video for library for Term 3. Please check it out. Okay champions, now Miss Mita will read an ebook for you. This the title Earth, and here there's the contents. Where are we? Where is the Earth? Good question. Let's look into space and find out where we are and what is around us. Then we'll zoom in closer. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Let's zoom in on the Earth. Can you see the towns? The Earth from space. When we zoom in and take a look at our Earth from space, we can see how the countries and oceans are laid out. You are somewhere down there. This is a photograph of the United States taken by a satellite. Spotting cities. When we look a bit closer, we start to see build up cities areas and green country areas. You are now looking at Florida. Can you see anyone yet? The solar system. Our Earth is in the middle of a family of planets that all move around our sun. We call this the solar system. So far, life has not been discovered on any other planets besides Earth, but it soon might be. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Hunting down houses. Diving down a bit, we can now see a town in Florida next door to the beach. But we still can't see any people down there. Where are the people? Finding people. Zoom in and on a house, and at last we can see kids. Now look back at the Earth and you'll soon realize how big it is. It's absolutely enormous. Crest to core. We think we know so much about the Earth and even about space, but what lies beneath our feet? Imagine that the Earth is an apple. The crust that we stand on would be as thick as the apple skin. That leaves a lot of something else underneath. Journey to the center of the Earth. Man has only dug about 8 miles or 13 kilometers into the Earth, which is only about a 500th of the journey to the center. Scientists can only guess what is beneath, but we do know that it's very, very hot. The Earth's surface. Earth is made of rocks. Granite is a typical continental or rain rock. Basalt is a typical ocean floor rock. Peridotite is a mantle rock. Earth map. About 29% of the Earth's surface is made up of land. It is divided into 7 continents, a piece of land that is not broken up by sea. These are North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Australia, Asia, and Antarctica. People only live on 12% of the Earth's surface. Moving world. The Earth's crust is made out of huge plates which fit together like a jigsaw. The plates have been moving for millions of years and still shift today with dramatic effects on the shape of our planet's surface. Slow progress. The plates drift in certain directions. As they shift, they change in shape and size. This takes many millions of years. See what the Earth looked like 200 million years ago compared to today. Plates. This is what the 7 biggest plates look like when they are taken off the Earth. If the plates slip past each other, they can cause tremors or earthquakes on the Earth's surface. Plate line. The line that 2 plates run along side by side is called a fault. When the plates move against each other, they can create earthquakes, volcanoes, or even mountains. The tips of the world. Without mountains, the Earth would look far less spectacular. About 5% of the world's land surface is made up of amazing highland. Old mountains. Mountains are made when the Earth's crust is pushed up in big falls or forced up or down in blocks. The 450 million years old Scottish Highlands used to be craggy like the Himalayas below, but wind and rain have worn them down. New mountains. The Himalayan mountains in Asia are a good example of fault mountains. They are 50 million years old, whereas relatively new. Mount Everest in the Himalayas is the highest point on Earth. Black mountains. Block mountains. Block mountains are formed when the Earth's crust is moved up or down in blocks. Mount Randall Bath National Park, Canada is a spectacular example of a block mountain. Underwater mountains. Long lines of islands in the ocean are actually the tips of huge mountain ranges, which lie underwater. The island of Hawaii, Mauna Kea, is the world's tallest mountain from the bottom of the sea to the tip. The fire mountain, the pressure builds up underground hot liquid rock called magma, finds its way to a weak part between the Earth's plates and explodes. Welcome to the volcano, the big killer. The force of an exploding volcano is enormous, like opening a can of shaken soda. Chunks of molten rock as big as houses can be flung high into the air, and thus can travel as much as 30 miles or 20 kilometers high. Mountain makers. As the inside of the earth explode out of the ground, the lava and ash settle, and over time, a perfectly shaped mountain is formed. In effect, the earth is turning a little bit of itself inside out. And there are another facts about this ebook here are quick, and then there are 49 pages, so Miss Mita will attach this ebook in Edmodo. So if you want to read more, you can download it from Edmodo. Okay, thank you. Okay, champions, so that is the video for library. Miss Mita hope all of you like and enjoy the video. Remember, stay healthy and stay safe. God bless you. See you.